speak to the camera and let people know. You're a natural anyway, so.
Yeah. Yes, guys, welcome. George Fensom here. The long-awaited YouTube has officially started. I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to actually showing you guys a little bit more about my life. Mainly what everyone wants to know is about Misfits. That's a hot topic at the moment, so we're going to get into that in this video, about how Misfits came about, a little bit about the storyline of the events from the online face-off all the way through to a fight night, and then just tell you a little bit more about what's going to be going on this channel and why you should stick around and subscribe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're new to this channel, which you probably are, make sure you subscribe. It means a lot to me, and it helps this channel grow. I've got a lot of exciting content coming. I've got 2 or 3 vlogs that I'm actually making at the moment, so that's quite a lot in a short amount of time. But yeah, make sure you click that subscribe, and yeah, just follow me on Instagram and TikTok, literally just George Fensom, to follow my life. So the first thing I thought we'd go through, guys, is where it all started, and it was the digital face-off. And from my recollection, this is where things started first getting juicy. Let's just play it through, and yeah, we'll talk through it as we go on.
On Misfits and the Zone X Series 17, it is the long-awaited debut of HStikkytokky, but he meets Love Island star George Fensom in what is sure to be a barn burner. Gentlemen, how are we doing? Let's start with HS.
Very good, mate. Feeling good, feeling happy. Been out here with my best mate, chilling, bro.
Look, I mean, straight away, in the corner of my eye, I just see Ed pop out of nowhere. That took me off by complete surprise. Just literally just seeing Ed shadow box the air. Yeah, just made me crazy.
I love it. I love it. And George, how are you, sir?
Mate, I'm good, to be fair. I'm good. Do you know what I mean? I've been training hard. Like, it's something new to me. Do you know what I mean? So, been putting the work in. Been putting the work in for sure.
I like the hat.
Oh, cheers, mate. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Cheers, mate. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Let's jump into that training, man. This was kind of a shorter notice fight. How much notice did you guys have for this, HS?
I mean, I did about 2 sessions last week, so that's when I was like actually locked in that I was gonna fight. Probably a week ago, but the offer was presented probably like 6 weeks ago, but I wasn't gonna fight until about literally a week ago.
Fair enough. George?
Probably about the same, to be completely fair. I've taken a bit of a slightly different approach to HS. Like, I've actually been training, putting the work in. Obviously, Bro's looking like he's been eating waffles for 6 weeks. That's probably real, but it is what it is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That's like on the 31st, we'll see you 10 waffles.
I've been seeing you doing all these 5Ks on your TikTok and that, mate. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter.
Fair enough, innit? Well, look.
This was actually so fun.
At the end of the day, like, I'm putting the work in, innit? Like, that's it. Do you know what I mean? So.
Mate, I think you're excited. You see.
So, the first encounter with Ed Matty, it's literally probably, 1 minute 47 is this video. We've already seen Ed Matty shadow box air, and he's already literally over HS's shoulder like a vulture. I just knew in this call that I was going to go for Ed, and yeah, it gets juicier.
Oh yeah.
Excited?
Yeah, no, it's a big event, isn't it?
Who are you, bro? Who are you?
Up here behind
Oh,
it.
Weren't you the Don on Love Island that was saying Luke Gang?
No, it definitely wasn't
Are
me.
you HS's little fucking, like, little border collie dog or something? Like,
I wasn't even trying to violate you. That's the thing. I was just saying, like.
The thing is, though, what I found so funny was, after that video, the fact that he had a comeback so quick, I knew it was coming. I knew it. So with Ed, I thought, the chance of HS actually giving it verbal are quite low. Do you know what I mean? Because we didn't hate each other. So I didn't really think that he would, but I know that Ed is a very yappy sort of guy. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, let's just go for him and let's actually just try and make some funny content. And this was actually the funniest thing out of the whole process to film, you know. Like, this virtual face-off was jokes.
Take it in when you're there, have a good night, innit? I know you're going to get knocked out, but at least enjoy it. I was being nice, mate. But I don't know, I'll come
cheers,
back.
Mate. Cheers, mate.
What's the fucking
You can tell I'm getting under his skin.
You can go down, mate. You can go down.
I'll get the rockets here, man. Take your hat off, let's see that hairline.
Mate, I'm not cool with HS, mate.
I'm here.
What?
What's your fucking name? How are we saying you're I don't even know
I'm trying to get airtime.
what's your name, you
Talk
fool.
to her out.
What are you talking about, Tom?
All right, I do look. I want to get back to the questions real quick, and I hope you're doing well.
Wait, this bit. Wait, look.
In terms of background, right, athletically and combat sports training, what is your guys'?
No, honestly, that is the funniest thing. You could tell that I absolutely rattled him. The thing is, HS was creasing the whole time. He finds it funny. He said that when anyone annoys Ed, he finds it funny. And it was just the funniest thing, like just Ed just getting riled up. I just thought, this is making sick content.
Level of boxing experience, George. I'll start with you.
Well, boxing experience is nothing, mate. I'll be real. Let's
It's
not
only
beat
experience
around it.
taking out the fucking shit on.
Oh god. Fire.
Yeah, well, that's it, mate. Yeah.
I don't know why I must admit to that. I definitely don't take it up the shit up.
We've got to say that. No, bro, it's true.
Mate.
Aren't you on OF now, mate?
Yeah, I am on OS, bro. I make good money, you know what I mean? Like, that's it.
The thing is as well, what I find quite funny is the only cuss they actually had for me was the OF. Apart from that, he didn't have anything else.
Jesus Christ, you make good money on OF, do you? Yeah, sure you do, mate.
Oh.
You're handsome fella.
And this is where I lagged out, so we'll skip it a bit. Am I back?
I've got a question as well.
Yeah, go on.
Do you twerk on your OF, mate?
What's that?
What do you do on your OF? I'm curious, mate. Do you twerk on there? So is he actually getting in the ring with, like, do you do boy-on-boy content?
You think
All
you're
right.
funny?
Well, talking about
You think you're funny?
What are you doing? You've not even done your hair for a start, dude. Like, just get off the camera, mate. Like, what do you mean? What do you do in your OS?
Bro, enjoy your 5 minutes in it. When you get knocked out, bro, you're going to be a meme, you saw.
Am I?
You're gonna-
Oh, that's fair enough.
Which was the case. But
I
we
want to
moved.
ask
Watch your mouth in it. I'll just.
Oh, mate.
you guys.
Mate, my mouth
I
is
don't even know why you're
my
coming
mouth
for
is
me. You
what?
could be coming for HS, but you little fanboy, mate.
My mouth
You
is
little
what?
fanboy.
I'm definitely not a fanboy. I didn't actually follow him before the fight.
Mate.
I can't wait to see your face get knocked out, mate.
Oh, really, mate? Oh, fair enough, mate.
Alright.
Very.
How old are you, mate? How old are you?
Yappa. Mate, mate, you're boring. And continue, mate.
How old
Continue,
are you?
Ben. How old
So
are you?
I want to ask. You guys mentioned that you had about 6 weeks notice for this, but
How old are you? I mean, the thing is as well, bro was punching air anyway, and I just feel like I really got under Ed's skin, and that was really funny. But obviously, it made me and HS not really have much of an interaction, but I thought it was funny watching.
What's up, mate? Ed, what's up? What's up, mate? Get a new vest, you little tramp. Honestly, it's ridiculous.
Get a new vest, you little tramp. I don't know why I said that. I really don't know why I said that. It was just the first thing that came to my head. And look at his face. He's almost like, you could just tell that I just got so under his skin. It was honestly the funniest thing ever. Literally so
Anyway,
funny.
right, Ben. Does that conclude this interview, mate?
absolutely does.
I've got
Gentlemen,
things to do.
The end
yeah,
of it.
thank you so much for your time. Only way to tune in is by buying the pay-per-view live on DAZN August 31st. It is HStikkytokky versus
Show the Ed one more time. Show the Ed.
George
Show
Fensom.
the
You
Ed.
simply don't want to miss
Yeah,
it. Maybe Ed Matthews is going to be there. We don't know. Gentlemen, I will see you there in Dublin. Have a good one.
Fucking nitbag.
Fucking nitbag. Oh, that's... So the next part of the video is where me and HS have our first sort of face-to-face interaction, if you will. We're playing a game of Truth or Dare, where we're literally sat opposite the table from each other, reading out some questions. This is quite a fun interaction. Let me just play it through.
No.
Would you?
When it's me and you, no talking, I know I'm gonna smash you up.
Very tense.
Truth, what do you think of your opponent's online persona? I've not seen too much of him, to be honest, online. I don't watch Love Island, so I can't really...
He definitely does watch Love Island.
Bit of a troll, semi-funny, but I don't know too much about you.
That is the first lie. That is the first lie. He told me he found me hilarious. Cap. But you know what? Let's just play it through.
Shaking.
Oh, no. I can't even deny that.
This one's a bit of an awkward one, I can't lie. Like, I don't know I'm going to pull this off, but yeah. Oh, it's a bit fucking.
The thing is, right, what I do want to say is with Misfits, that maybe it was just the questions that we got given, but they were really awkward. Like, just stand up and put your middle finger up to your opponent. Like it's just really cringe. I just wouldn't have done that. Do you know what I mean? I just found that really cringe. Like, but fuck it, run it anyway.
That was a bit of an awkward one to start. That was a bit of an
Not the finger,
not
mate.
the finger.
Is your opponent going to be a one-fight wonder? I don't think you're even going to be a one-fight wonder. I just think I'm going to spark you out real quick, and you know, it's not really a wonder. Maybe a one-fight meme, but
cool. Bro's glazing into my eyes and shit.
Seeing it. Right. When you look at your opponent in the eye, what do you see? To be honest with you, I don't really see a whole lot, mate. I just see just someone with a fan base full of 14-year-olds.
That is what they all say. It's not 14-year-olds.
Dodgy hairline. Just, yeah, do you know what I mean? Look, he's confident in himself, but...
Do you think I look confident right now, though? Do you think that I'm getting nervous vibes from you? I'm not getting, you know, confident vibes. You're going to go in there and do something.
Fair enough. I mean, look, at the end of the day, like, we're sat at a table right now, looking like we're playing chess, so we'll just have to see what happens in the ring, and we'll see when the confidence comes out then, innit?
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose I might as well just jump into this quickly. I suppose I was nervous. Do you know what I mean? Like, look, Christ, I've never had a fight in my life, let alone have a fight on a stage as big as Misfits. And I think this threw me off, this whole truth or dare situation, and like I just wasn't really sure what was going on. So I think where I was getting the shakes and stuff wasn't because I'm scared of HS. I think it was just the severity of the situation, where it's like, right, I've never had a fight. I'm now having my first fight on Misfits against a big character in HS. In this interview, Ed's in the corner as well, so I'm thinking, oh fuck, like what's going to happen? So I was nervous. You know what I mean? I might as well be honest with you guys. Like I was nervous, but hey, it is what it is.
Dare make a forfeit for the loser of your fight. Shave your hair. If you lose, and if I lose, I'll shave my eyebrows.
Alright.
I had my fingers crossed. I had my fingers crossed that whole time. He can fuck off. Literally, the whole time my fingers were crossed, mate. This hair's going nowhere. He can fucking do my little cunt.
You're going bald, mate. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's alright. I quite like the buzz play anyway.
I would have ran it again. I would run it again, but you can fuck off, man.
What did you think of your opponent's open workout? Oh, it's a juicy one, fellas. See, Ed moving like Obi-Wan Kenobi and shit in the ring.
Did you see Ed? Like, the thing is, I know HS was literally taking the piss. Like, even during that open workout, like, I literally knew the whole time he was taking the piss, whatever, right? Because he didn't take me seriously the whole time, and rightly fucking so, to be fair. But, like, the way that Ed was, like, throwing these sticks around, this is honestly the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, but fair play. If he did take me serious, then he wouldn't have wanted to see what the opponent's on. That's what he'd do, but yeah.
Of your boxing ability, openly laughing at your open workout. What do you think of him in the ring?
HStikkytokky is a washed cunt.
I don't even know why I said that. I literally don't. This is
the guy was talking to you, saying "shut up, dickhead" to you. Wait, what?
At this point,
the crowd was saying "shut up, dickhead" to you. You was asked a question.
HS was getting heckled by this Irish crowd. Can I just put it out there that there was about 12 people in that crowd, by the way? There's about 12 people, like they're all like little Irish shits that were like shouting shit out from the background. HS got heated on this one, like it was quite funny. Like, listen to some of the comments.
Alright, I'll fucking come here and say you little cunt. Go on. Come here and say you little prick. There we go, that says it all. Confident,
Man said cope.
up in the first round.
Man said
I'm
cope.
gonna finish him. He's a nice guy, so I'm not even annoyed at him. He knows he's fucked.
Like, he was shaking earlier in our little face-to-face. You're
Everyone's
nervous.
going to be nervous. I've never had a boxing match, bro.
I've never had a
I've just real about it. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, I've never had a boxing fight either. I'm just not nervous because you look like a fucking... I can't even say what I'm going to say. I can't to not say that shit. But I've got to hold my tongue, bro. But you know what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to say.
I know what you're going to say.
Is you're going to walk in there, yeah? You're going to have 2 minutes of little cameras on you. I'm going to smack you up and then you're going to become a meme. Simple.
I mean, to be fair, he wasn't really wrong. He wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. But yeah, it was. It's quite a funny one. This one, like, because again, it sort of got quite intense quite quick. Like, we hadn't really had any interaction. Obviously, bar the face-to-face meet earlier, we hadn't actually had any interaction or any sort of verbals. Like, you can tell that there was no bad blood, but he sort of just maybe flipped that switch at that moment. So it's quite funny to actually see him like actually starting to get a little bit like fired up for the fight, which is quite nice.
What? All right, mate. All right.
Actually, ladies and gents, I am so confident that I'm going to beat HS. I've even made personalised merch. Coming to you in all stores.
Oh my god, I actually almost forgot about this. So it was actually quite like a spare in the moment idea. I just thought, because I knew we'd have like a press conference thing, right? And I just thought, like, what can I do here that's just going to be quite entertaining and quite funny? I don't think it would piss HS off at all, to be completely fair, but I just thought, what can we do to be funny? So I thought, look, fuck it. I'll make a little t-shirt, eat, sleep, KO, HS, repeat, and then there's a picture of Harvey Price on the front. And I just thought, do you know what? Like, I just thought it was quite funny.
Oh, yeah, you fucking...
Hairline back in the Euros. I mean, like, I don't even know why I'm thinking these things. I just thought it was quite funny, but yeah.
Joker, mate. You fucking joker.
No need to be bringing hair.
You're Harvey Price. I heard that one a million times before.
Yeah, so the latter part of this video is obviously where me and HS do the face-off. And again, it's another viral video that obviously I'm sure you guys have seen, but I wanted to talk you guys through how I was feeling in that moment. So I didn't actually know that we were going to have a face-off. I literally thought we were going to do the press conference that we did, and then pretty much that's it. But they all said, oh, you've got the face-offs now, and I'm thinking, oh, fucking it. Like what's going to happen here? So yeah, this is actually some content that actually one of my managers actually took, because I can't find it on YouTube at all, by the way. So yeah, this is some content my manager took. You can see sort of the pushing and the shoving.
One more time for HStikkytokky and George.
And the push on the side, look. And he flicks the switch, look. And he's literally rugby tackles me down to the ground. Honestly, the whole time I was thinking, because the thing is, right, and this is what I actually didn't clock or realise. During these face-to-face interactions and whatnot, if anyone actually throws a punch, the fight is called off. So when they do all the pushing and, in this case, the tackling and whatnot, I didn't really have anything to fear, because if he would have hit me, which he had a clear as day opportunity to literally spark me out the face, then the fight would have been completely called off. So I shouldn't have really, in hindsight, been afraid of anything. And in this video as well, if you go and watch it on another angle, I look like I'm like kicking like a fish out of water. But basically the security are literally like holding me on the ground. I'm literally kicking him, and I just can't do anything about it. So yeah, it's quite a funny one. Yeah, they managed to separate us. And there's obviously Ed there as well. There's obviously Ed there, do you know what I mean? It's quite funny. It's quite funny. It's quite fucking joke. Hey, look, the t-shirt was still intact, and I actually managed to give it to a member of the audience that night. So, yeah, all happy days from me on that one. Again, second to last part of this video, guys. So this is on the Friday. So this is when we've actually got the weigh-in. Again, we had a separate weigh-in earlier that day as well, so we already sort of knew what we were going to come in at, but this is obviously public weigh-in for you guys. I was nervous at this bit, to be fair, because there was quite a bit of a weight difference, as you guys know. There was quite a bit of a weight difference. Again, no excuses from me, look, I got beat. But there was quite a bit of a weight difference. As I say, some people are saying it shouldn't have really gone ahead because of the weight difference, but hey, it is what it is, right?
213.5 pounds for HStikkytokky.
For reference, I was 195. Heavyweight fight.
Here we go. In the middle, fella.
If you look at KSI's face in this video, it's almost like he knows that something's going to kick off. And I thought in my head, right, HS got the better of me yesterday. He took me down to the ground and he made me look like a dickhead, right? He made me, not for the first time, but he made me look like a dickhead. So I thought in this moment, I've got to fucking do something. I've got to do something. At the start, I was looking confident. I just shouldn't have opened my mouth. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. I was raring to go, to be fair. I was thinking of the perfect moment to do something. The perfect moment. I wasn't shaking in that moment, to be fair. This is so... Wait. And I just think, fuck it, let's just go for it. Let's just fucking create something. Let's do something. Let's do something. Look at Mams, he loves it. Look how pissed HS is. He is pissed. I couldn't get him to the ground, but look, he had like 3 bolo blokes behind him, like, oh, this was so funny. The whole time he was headbutting my back. I think this is what, I literally could have like punched him straight in the bollocks, but I just thought, fuck it. Oh, that's so fucking joke. That's so fucking funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk with George Benson first. George, there's been a lot of hostility in this one. Your final message to HStikkytokky.
Shoot or be shot.
Shoot or be shot. Do you know what, right? In that moment, I just thought, look, we don't have any bad blood against each other. He went for me the day before. I need to go for him. At the end of the day, it's Misfits, right? It's about, you know, they want the drama. Let's give people what they want, and I feel like our fight was built up to fuck, so yeah, glad I did it, but yeah, what a moment. Right guys, and on to the final piece of this story. Up to this point, there's been ups, there's been downs, there's been excitement. The hype around our fight was mental. We should have been main card, 100%. Everyone said it, you know, performance or not, we should have been main card. I feel like the hype and the promo that we built was mad. There is only a picture here, ladies and gents, because I'm still waiting for actual footage of the fight. Not that there'd be much footage, probably went on for about 80 seconds, but look, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about how I was feeling on that fight day. So, really to start, obviously went from the hotel to the main arena, and really made it real. So obviously I saw the arena when it was empty and I thought, the next time I'm out here, it's going to be rammed to the rafters. And it was. There was a big fight field there in Dublin that day. I was upstairs with my trainer and literally, I shit you not, I was literally thinking I want the ground to swallow me up, man. I literally want the ground to swallow me up. I was so nervous. Not because it was HS, you know, obviously partly that, you know, he's a big dude, you know, he's obviously got some fight experience, but I think it was just, that was my first ever fight and boxing match, all in one, with 8,000 people there, God knows how many thousands and thousands watching. So I just thought, I want the ground to swallow me up. But yeah, I mean, look, the picture says it all really. Look, HS is a great sport on the night. You know, he sort of came up to me afterwards and just said, look, fair play. But yeah, it was a bit of a stinker for me. It was a bit of a stinker, but do you know what? I'm really glad I did it. What an experience. Thank you, Misfits, Mams and all that. Mental experience, and one that people don't really come around too often. So yeah, look, I don't really have much content to go off here, do I? But yeah, it was a mental experience, to be fair. But this is what I wanted to get on, guys. This is what I wanted to get on. I've got an exciting announcement coming out, hopefully this Sunday. And it's not going to be the last time you see me in a ring, put it that way. Because for this fight, I only had 6 weeks notice. Again, no excuses around here. Look, I got beat bad. But what I need now is a full camp, right? I need a 5 to 6 months camp, like proper course of determination, hard work. And I want to give this a go, right? I feel like HS was a mismatch anyway. I feel like going into that situation, it was always going to be a mismatch, the weight, the experience level. But my redemption story starts now. And that's what this YouTube channel is about, guys. And that's why I really want you to try and subscribe to me as much as possible to keep up to date on my story, because I am going to make a comeback and I'm going to watch my fight night video back in a year, 2 years time. And to the content that I'm going to have and the experience I'm going to have going forward is going to be next level. So yeah, make sure you guys stick around, and yeah, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, follow me on socials, and yeah, I'll see you in the next vid.